Hyderabad and Kumar. Cheers. Hi guys, morning. It's currently like close to 12. Ended the vlog early yesterday. Just was not feeling up to it, you know, kind of needed a break. Today we are having a very fancy tea at one of the last palaces of the Nizam. I'm gonna do a quick little get ready with me and kind of just life updates about everything that has been going on, career-wise, health-wise, everything like that. So health-wise has not been great. So last November, I think what happened was I took too much ibuprofen, ended up in the hospital, where they told me nothing was wrong with me except like a classic case of bad acid reflux and all of that, which, you know, was part of it but wasn't the whole thing. In and out of doctor's appointments for like until I went home, so it was like 6 weeks. Still was like feeling really sick. There was like medication to help with the symptoms but not the cause. So yeah, I was basically just in a lot of pain, stomach cramps, nausea, the works. So at first the doctors told me that it was IBS. However, it was not until I went back home to Jamaica for Christmas break and saw a GI specialist there and tested me for H. pylori, which I had. And then, oh, this is the CeraVe SPF facial moisturizing lotion, by the way. I use it whenever I travel. So yeah, that's basically what happened. I got H. pylori, and so they put me on antibiotics by the time I was coming back to the States for school. And let's just say like it cleared things up, but it resulted in me having to change up my diet a lot. So couldn't have fried food, spicy food. Finished that. I was okay for a little bit. I had to go without medication so that they could screen me for H. pylori to see if I still had it later. Didn't have it. But then came this India trip, and so in general, I'm a girl that loves spice, but I love flavor, and growing up in Jamaica, that's a part of the culture. So basically, to put things simply, this trip has been triggering my gastritis, triggering my acid reflux, triggering everything. Basically, my stomach has been in pain. I've been having like bad indigestion, been having to have a lot of like things with lactose, which by the way, I'm lactose intolerant, so it obliterates one thing but causes another. So it has just been a lot of discomfort in terms of the food, even though, you know, it's not even like I'm having really spicy food and triggering it on purpose. No, it's like the butter on the naan and the foods and all of that. Sometimes you don't really have a better option like other than that and rice, and even the rice is a little bit spicy. So it has been really, really hard. Breakfast is easy because breakfast is like a more Western kind of thing, but yeah, it's been a little bit difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of know how I feel, and like having been experiencing this discomfort for so long, it was just like, all right, learn to deal with it. So literally since I turned 21, everything health-wise has just been crazy. Hospital bills, medications, just refilling meds all the time. Separate and aside from that though, the tea, that I'm going to have fancy tea today, so fancy makeup is needed. However, India is extremely hot, hotter than Jamaica. That's one thing I've realized about this. It literally is going in with the e.l.f. hydrating camo concealer satin finish. It is extremely hot. Always need to pee all the time because you're trying to hydrate, and bathroom situation is like a little bit difficult because it's like my stomach has definitely played a part in how much I am enjoying India, but I have had like a good time regardless. It's not getting in the way of everything, just some things. I haven't caught traveler's diarrhea or anything while I'm here. In terms of like safety of the water, I traveled with some water in my suitcase for like brushing my teeth. That just finished, but the hotel stocks everybody up with fresh water, like purified water every day, and I filter through that for my drinking water, because I literally have like a special filter for that I bought specifically for this trip. Like, can I tell you, not being home and not knowing what's wrong with you and not being near immediate family really sucks. Like, there's no way to put it. Taking it day by day, literally my anxiety has never been so bad. Like, right now I'm fine, like I'm baseline. Definitely when I came back and everything happened, it was not, I was not happy. I was not happy. My depression was like really bad too, because it was actually the coldest like winter in Athens that we've had for a very long time, like since I've come to school there. So you know, I've just been doing a lot of coping strategies. That has been like helping the most. I don't know why I put on so much concealer, because this concealer is very pigmented, and it's like, even if you use a little, it's very spreadable. So I don't know, I just did that. But you know, I have some films in development right now. I just found out, yay, that they got a grant awarded for production, so I don't have to go broke trying to make them. I also got the henna yesterday. It finally darkened up. Really like it. But the lady basically scammed me, and I know she scammed me because she charged me 1,000 rupees for one hand. But anyway, it's like, sometimes the people at the markets are really pushy, like they just do not stop. And I was like, I can't put on. So Hyderabad is, they market it as this very technologically advanced city. Part of it is like Deloitte and different consulting agencies. Dada is here, you know, stuff like that. But for the most part, a lot of what I have seen is not very developed. When my eyebrows don't end up how I want them to look, but it's okay. Nobody's looking at them that hard except for me. Anyway, as I was saying, Hyderabad is slightly urban. Like, part of it looks like New York, part of it looks like downtown Kingston. No, part of it looks like Halfway Tree in Kingston in Jamaica, and the other part just looks very like underdeveloped in terms of like construction projects that have stopped and everything. Regardless though, like, I haven't seen, like, in Jamaica, I feel like you can find a lot of beggars on the streets and everything. There are beggars here, but not many. And I was surprised, because a lot of the people that do, you know, beg and everything, unfortunately, are women. And I don't see a lot of that in Jamaica. Do I like India is the question. I still cannot really answer. I don't not like it, but I also don't like it. I love the history, and I love the culture, and I love the food, and the people are nice and everything. It's just very hot and very overwhelming at times. Quite big. Place big, and yet still, as big as the place is, there's so many people that occupy it. It's not like I was going to Delhi, I wasn't going to Mumbai or anything. And I still think, like, if I were to come back, that's the first place I would want to go, because it probably just has a different vibe. North India is very different from South India. However, I just really have enjoyed, like, going to the palaces and learning a bit about the history here. Okay, yeah, did my eyeliner. In my opinion, it doesn't look that great, but we're gonna leave it. I think this is it. So let me powder off, call it a day. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay, this is what I got yesterday at the market. It's a little bit big, so when I go home, I'm gonna planning to do this. Take it to the dressmaker, just tuck it in a little bit, because I like a little A-line. But for the purposes of today, it doesn't need to be extremely good looking. I will probably just, when I'm taking my pictures, just scrunch it back, tie it around there, and it should be fine. I can't really find a belt to go with it right now, and I don't really want to do the belt because it's not that traditional. But the whole look, I can't even show you, because if I back up anymore, let's see. Yeah, look at the feet. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna get my new earrings and new bangles. I'm gonna show you guys perfectly. This one isn't this exact color, but I think it will go well. It's like a little green to go with everything. I might do hoops. We'll see how I feel, because these are the bracelets and these match perfectly. Gonna put it on with this. Should I put it on this side? Maybe I put it on the other side. I feel like it's easy. Or I feel like it's a lot of gold right here. So I'm gonna just go with the gold hoops because that's a little bit simpler. Ooh, okay. Okay, great. Ah! My forehead look big, but nothing I can do about that in this life. So
कुड़ियों मुंडियों मौज उड़ाओ कुड़ियों मुंडियों मौज उड़ाओ जश्ने रात बुलाए जश्ने रात बुलाए कुड़ियों मुंडियों मौज उड़ाओ कुड़ियों मुंडियों मौज उड़ाओ क्या चल रहा है यारों मस्ती के माहौल में दिल फेंक आशिक सारे इश्क की कतार में बंदियां भी ऊपर से लगती शाय वाय पर है द रियल डील एक झोंका इनके जुल्फों का दे देता ultimate feel.
this is so cool.
शाय वाय किसको बोला लगता है बोला तू पर में आका बोला come mess with me if you wanna find out जगह तेरी दिखाऊं न रहे.
Alright guys, I'm here for the tea. Just took some amazing pics. It is crazy in here. I feel like I'm in a movie. Oh my gosh. Oh, and you can smell flowers everywhere. Oh, oh, this is the life I need. Hyderabad and Kumar. Cheers. Morning guys, it is the last day in India. I've been up since 6 a.m. It's currently 9. I kind of like packed up my suitcases and everything except for the stuff that I need to use to get ready. This is the outfit of the day. I got it. I got this while I was thrifting one day at school. Very cute, very simple. I'm gonna go to the market today just to get my last minute gifts and everything, and then I should be done. And then I think I'm gonna come back to the hotel, swim, sauna, steam, and then get ready for the airport. Morning guys, today we are in the Hyderabad airport. I got my breakfast and now I'm going shopping for my last 2 things, or maybe 3, we will see. And then going back to sit down and wait because we are 3 hours early for the flight. So yeah. Whenever I watch through these vlogs, I always feel such a sense of appreciation for everything that I learned on this trip. Even though I wasn't my best self, I really showed up and I really soaked it all in. Having such different travel experiences is really one of the most important things to me because it shows how much your surroundings and your experiences can fortify you as a person. And I hope you guys really enjoyed.